Jason Hugg, Reading Magazine. We're here at Film Fest weekend here in Reading, talking with
Nicholas Tucci. I play Richard in Eric Bloomquist's film Long Lost.
All right, so tell me a little bit about Long Lost.
The Long Lost is the story of two estranged brothers, the older of whom is a young man of serious means, and he invites his younger brother to spend the weekend at this sort of palatial Greenwich manse, and what follows is a lot of psychological sort of torture and bad behavior.
Yes, to say the least, yes. So tell me a little bit about the editing process, how long it take to film, your experience in it, being an actor.
We had an unusually short filming period. The film was shot in 10 days, and that's, for film buffs, was about 10 or 11 pages a day, which is super fast.
Yeah.
What we had working to our advantage was that we had the mansion that the whole movie takes place in. The whole crew and the whole cast were all staying there.
Oh, okay.
So we didn't work, per se, like beyond the reasonable number of hours in a day, like as far as, but we definitely were completely immersed in the environment. Mm-hmm. So we were able to shoot it really fast, and we shot it a little over a year ago, and it wasn't very long in the sort of inception stage. It was only maybe the previous spring, so everything for this one really kind of clicked.
Yeah.
And I'm particularly proud of this film because it was my first experience as a producer.
Okay.
And so I'm really proud of this movie, and I'd like to...
You took on a few different roles.
Yeah, I'd like to do more producing in the future. I think it, suited me as far as this was concerned, even in stuff that like maybe I didn't act in. Like I just really felt engaged, and still now in the, as this film is going around and playing at all these great festivals. And this one's up there in terms of what we've got to come to. We're really, really excited to be here, and everybody's been really, really awesome to us. So I feel gratified about that. More my experience heretofore has been as an actor going around to different places, but as a producer on the film and having that much more sort of equity in the entirety of it, yeah, it's gratifying to see that it's going off. Because this is a hard thing to make a movie, and especially feature films. I love short films. I've done tons of short films.
Yeah, because this is, for people who don't know, this is a full-length.
Yeah, I mean, I love shorts as well, and shorts definitely have their day, and especially at film festivals. That's what's so great about film festivals. It's one of the only places where short films can really get their due, and the filmmakers behind short films can get the kind of opportunities that they deserve as a result of doing good work on things like that.
Right.
The fact that this is a feature, we have other sort of directions we want this to go in terms of just the availability of it, and for a lot of people to see it, which is the ultimate goal.
That's great. That's cool. How do you like Reading so far?
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going through the Holland Tunnel if you're coming from Brooklyn on the way here.
So it's screening tonight. Is there any other times it's screening throughout the weekend?
It's playing tomorrow.
That'd be Saturday.
Saturday. I don't know what time, but look it up. Okay. It's in the program.
We'll put it in the description of the article below.
We're really happy about that. We just want as many people to see it, and we hope they like it. And whether they like it or not, we hope that they'll proffer their opinion online, because every little bit helps. And really, especially a movie like ours that we're trying to kind of create a groundswell here in terms of people from very different places. This movie is played in Oregon and Orlando and Texas and LA. It's played at all these different places. And we're hoping that eventually everybody will be able to watch it in their house or wherever, But in the meantime, the people that get to see it, if they dig it, it would certainly suit our plans for them to say so, some kind of social media way. So, yeah. So
we had a few people at our office check out the film and give us a little review on it. So I've been presenting these throughout the night, and everyone. Long Lost, the official quote, mesmerizing and unnerving.
Yes.
So this is for you to keep. You can give this to Eric later.
If I could have this
but it's kind of tricky.
I have to get it
I'll scoot over a little bit here. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
But it's kind of tricky film because it kind of, as you know, I'm sure you've seen it so many times.
I'm gonna get a tattoo of this.
Well, very cool.
That's on film, so.
Yeah, right. But no, it is a great film. Really loved it. It has a few different things in it that I'm not going to mention, but it's really nice. definitely worth seeing.
I appreciate you, man. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks for talking with us.
All right.
All right.